Greetings from the far-off land of Inaba. I'm Sai, bringing you another episode of Persona 4. Later that day, from another episode. Friend leg still
persists. Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you.
Whoa, it's raining now.
You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter? I just needed a rest.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Stop lagging!
I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
Obviously, duh.
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Kanji doesn't wear a uniform.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Something smells here.
Smells like a case. Awkward hand
Recent
gesture.
disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch?
Because we're awesome! And should not raise arm into the sky anymore because I almost disconnected my headset from the computer. Like I did with my foot during that one episode. Whoa.
Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity?
Nope.
Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second victim, Saki Kunishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
And we're at home. It is now the evening.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
You can blame Dojima for the extra tofu.
Yeah, it tastes great.
He sounds depressed.
You visited Rise Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
We bought tofu. Nothing really.
I see. Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Rise-chan?
Yeah.
Still depressed.
Are you fighting again?
No.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. At least we had dinner. It is now the next day because... Oh, okay, close enough. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? What was I uploading at, like, 6:22? A figure appeared again. You suddenly just decide not to care. Okay, maybe a little bit. It was the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. Her chest area and waist are emphasized heavily. This girl. It's Rise. The image is fairly clear tonight. Still not clear enough to cause it. Should you try calling Yosuke? I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. He's gonna call me anyway, isn't he? Let's beat him to the punch.
Hey, we were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight. Oh.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Rise Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
Stop lagging! Hold on. Upon searching, I found nothing that would cause this. Anyway, moving on.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Broadcasted on TV.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano.
Kanji looks kind of down today.
As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
You can't.
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
Most likely.
So, when the killer thinks I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
That's kind of far-fetched.
As always, nothing makes sense.
Good theory, though.
Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet.
He fell asleep, didn't he?
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
For some reason, GA listened to you this time.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
Because they're trying to remove something from the world of something. I don't know.
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
True.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people?
True.
Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number.
True.
How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
She forgot about that one guy at the beginning. Tisk.
Yukiko, there's always a slight chance and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait! We get to do another stakeout?
No, it does not involve steak.
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
Meanwhile...
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout.
Do you have any of those, you know...
Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
What?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Too much information.
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Hey, it's Itachi. How convenient. We've noticed you.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail?
You exist, that's why.
I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here.
He did.
So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
Yep.
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Sure you are.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty, not a bad guy to have around.
Just don't let Kanji scare him again. Rise is tending in the shop.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
You're the one who
We
stopped.
walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
It's a stalker! Get him!
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here! Stop running, damn it!
Don't come near me!
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
Nothing.
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Let's get him from behind.
How are we supposed to get behind him?
I don't know.
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there! A Martian!
See, we took him from behind.
Oh!
Nice distraction.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb.
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room. Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Likely story.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong!
You did a lot of things wrong.
I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
It is.
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick.
Figures.
Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
Nope.
The rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously?
No.
Awesome!
Hey, we should let Rise know the good news.
She's gone.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
Yes.
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning.
We should take you in for questioning.
Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
Why does it seem like Adachi is most suspicious in this
without
case?
saying anything? Could that mean?
Must be
Shouldn't
nothing.
we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Meanwhile, we should look for
Yeah,
Rise.
I agree.
Nothing.
I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
Nope.
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it.
Maybe the killer came while we were chasing the Stalker.
The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
You should make certain to watch the Midnight Channel tonight. And perhaps there's a new episode of Persona 3 Fest. Although you don't think about it that well. Maybe there is a new episode of something else. Well, anyway. It is now the evening. Yes, a bunch of times I screwed up someplace. Like, I wanted to at least try to make some sort of sense of what I was trying to say. Woo! Delivery! Power belt combo! Ka-ching! Poison fruit. Eh. Well, forget the poison fridge. It's raining tonight. You're worried about Rise. She might appear on the Midnight Channel tonight. Unfortunately, this is where you're ending the episode, so tune in again for more Persona 4.